And today's selection is the Cohiba Blue. It originates from the Dominican Republic. The wrapper is from Honduras. The filler is a Honduran filler. The binder is Dominican, Honduran, and from Nicaragua. It is a mild to medium strength, and we're doing the 7 by 70 Gahante, which runs from anywhere from $15 to $25 each. I'll let Billy tell you about the rest. He's coming up right now. I really appreciate that, Billy. You're doing an excellent job, and maybe a raise in it for you. We'll talk later. Okay, this is the Cohiba Blue. It's a 7 by 70. It's a big boy. You can see here. Yeah, it's a big one. I don't remember seeing a Cohiba this big before. I'm not really a Cohiba smoking person. This is probably only the third one I've ever smoked, but I got it and I thought it would be pretty interesting. This retails for about $14.99, which really caught my eye because I thought it was a counterfeit at first because I don't know a cigar this big from Cohiba that would be $14.99. But later when I went back, it was changed to $24.99. So I think it was mislabeled. Wish I'd have got a couple more, but such is life. Now, interesting things about Cohiba, it is one of the most counterfeited cigars in the world. It started out in Cuba in 1968. Generally, it started out, it was only for government officials and stuff like that. And Fidel Castro, they would not sell these to the public. It took about 14 years or so before they made them public where everybody can buy them. Excuse me. And that's what we have today. It's a great cigar. It's kind of hard to, unless you get it from a B&M, buying them on the streets is kind of risky because, as I said, it is the most counterfeited, one of the most counterfeited cigars in the world, especially if you go to Mexico. Okay, enough of that. Let's go ahead and do a cold draw on it. Now I was gonna cut it, but it's a big boy, so I'm gonna use a hole punch, and I may use several. Let's see how it goes. Okay, or try to find the middle of it. I'm interested to see what type of notes these are going to be on this cigar. Like I said, I don't generally smoke Cohiba. They're maybe a little too expensive for my taste, I guess. And the counterfeiting thing kind of gnaws at me because sometimes you don't know if you're getting a real or fake, or unless like I said, unless you go to maybe online or to a reputable B&M, which is a brick and mortar. And like I said, they tend to be a little expensive, so I tend to stay kind of shy away from them. Okay, and you see I'm putting a hole in that beautiful hole. Here's the plug. Okay, let's do a cold draw on this one. Mm. Well, right off the bat, I get a sweet taste to it. A little sweetness. I'm getting some leather. Yeah, some sweetness, leather, and a little earthy. Hmm, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and light this up. See, I always have a selection of lighters down here. Let's try that. We're gonna toast the foot. I may need something bigger than this. It'll take me 10 minutes just to toast a foot. That's a big foot. Yeah, let's try something a little bigger. 3 flames. There we go. Now with this, I kind of, since this is a big boy, you want to make sure you definitely roast that foot. It's got a big foot on it. It may take you a while, but make sure you get it thoroughly. You see how I'm twisting and turning at the same time and lighten it. That big boy's not ready. Should get a bigger lighter, but just got this one kind of partial to it. Okay, she looks good. Generally, I like to finish with a match, but I bought this new lighter. It's a dragon lighter. So what you do is you flip the dragon's head up like that, and you push. Boom. You see, I was lightly kissing it, not trying to set it on fire. You kiss it, you want to. And it's lit. See what we get. Mm, hit it again. This is a big boy. Okay, what am I getting as far as notes? Hmm. Well, I thought it would be, I guess it's a medium strength. I'm getting real tiny hints of a little leather, a little cedar. Yeah, no sweetness, but I'm just really starting. And as I say, this is a big boy, so it's gonna probably take me a while to get the steam going. Hmm. Still a bit of leather, not really pronounced. Very subtle hint of cedar. Tell you what, this is gonna take me a while. So let me work on this for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and I'll come back with a drink suggestion. Okay, be right back. Okay, we are back. Listen, this is what I had so far. See there, took me a bit of time to get that far, but it to me it's more of a mild to medium, leaning more towards the mild than anything. It it was a fairly okay smoke. You had your leather, a little earth came through. Sweetness was hit and miss. A little here, not a little bit more here. So that it was okay. Uh, so I figure, what am I gonna drink with this? Well, to me, it's more of a mild than anything. So I figured I would spruce it up a little bit to get something with some, as they say, pizzazz. And this is what I got. Ready? One, two. 3. Chivas Regal. I went old school. Anybody over 40 years old knows what this is. Either you've seen it, you drank it, or you know somebody that does drink it. It's not for the faint of heart, and it's not for amateurs. Just saying. Okay? So, let's go. Put them together. And to tell you how much of a rebel I actually am, I am drinking Chivas Regal out of a Crown Royal glass. Boom. Go tell that. Okay? Let's give it a shot. One thing I do say about this, it has a great ash, great smoke, kind of mild. Mm, that'll do it. It's not bad. Um, Before I get that, let me give you guys a toast and ask you to, if you're not already subscribed, to subscribe to my channel. Just do 2 things: karate chop that subscription, kung fu, the notification bell so you'll be alerted the next time I do a video. That's all I ask. We're friends, right? Okay. And with that, here's to the new subscribers. Here's to the old subscribers. Here's to the future subscribers. Here's to the past subscribers. May you all be blessed with health, lots of money, and happiness. That's good. Take a Cohiba one more time. This is the original ash. I give it points just for staying on because I've knocked it, hit it, tapped it. It won't go anywhere. And if you know anything about this channel, you know generally I have a rating system, 5 categories, 10 points total in each category. The most you can get is 50 for all 5 categories. Categories are as follows: appearance, flavor, availability, value, and enjoyment. 10 points each max. So let's see how Cohiba Blue stacked up against it. For appearance, I gave it an 8. Good looking cigar. Simple, elegant, big boy. Guess he works out. Looks trim, fit, stuff like that. So I gave it an 8 on that. For flavor, I gave it a 6. Uh, it was okay. It's more like I say, it's a mild to medium, but it's more of a mild than anything. So I gave it a 6. Availability, I gave it a 7 because pretty much everybody has it. If they don't, they can get it for you. So that's why I got a 7. Value, I gave it a 7 as well because it was originally $24.99. I got it for $14.99 because I guess somebody priced it wrong. So that's why I gave it that. Enjoyment, I gave it an 8. Even though it was mild, not medium, mild, I did enjoy smoking it. Great ash, great thick smoke. This is the weekender. You just want to relax. You start out afternoon, you can puff this pretty much all day. So with that, total, as I said, the most you can get is 50. This one scored a respectable 36 out of 50, which is not too bad. Uh, could be worse, but it's not. So that's going to be 36 out of 50. And with that, that's going to conclude this video. And I thank you for coming. And as I said before, just do two things for me. Subscribe, Karate Chop, that subscription, Kung Fu, that notification bell so you'll be alerted the next time I do a video. This is Billy All-Star saying, as always, if you cannot be nice for the sake of anyone around you within earshot, please be cool. I will see you in the next video. Love you all.